I see that there are a lot of women who are actually falling out with the men in their lives because these men refuse to vote for Kamala Harris.
Wives are disagreeing with husbands, husbands disagreeing with wives, and sons disagreeing with their mothers and sisters over politics.
But there was a young lady that actually wished unaliving on a young man because he refused to support Kamala Harris.
I've seen it myself. Look, just because we're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that we have to vote for the same person, and it should not cause a thunderstorm within our household or within our family.
It's like they are really mad at these men because these men refuse to vote for Kamala Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Travis, and welcome to the IPH Theory. Also, I am one half of the Cultural Discussions. Please like, follow, and subscribe to both entertainment channels on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am reacting to a video clip of a young lady who is talking about how she doesn't like how politics in the presidential elections has been causing separation in individuals' homes. You know, wives are disagreeing with husbands, husbands disagreeing with wives, and sons disagreeing with their mothers and sisters over politics. And she has something very interesting to say. Let us check out this clip.
I hope that y'all's morning and week is off to a good start. I just wanted to touch on something that I noticed that I find very unfortunate. I see that there are a lot of women who are actually falling out with the men in their lives because these men refuse to vote for Kamala Harris. I actually saw a video on here, and I do edit the video, but TikTok took it down because it violated community standards because some of the things that the people in the video were saying. But there was a young lady that actually wished unaliving on a young man because he refused to support Kamala Harris. Now, most of the dialogue that I have noticed has not been that extreme, but there are women that are falling out with their men, you know, that they're dating or, you know, whatever, their brothers, cousins, homeboys, uncles, like dads, like they are really mad at these men because these men refuse to vote for Kamala Harris. And I just feel that's not a wise thing to do, to alienate your protection, you know, your warrior class. It's just not wise to do that because when November comes and goes, there's going to be a backlash from one side or the other. If Kamala wins, there's going to be a backlash from the right. If Kamala loses, there's going to be a blame game from the left. So either way it goes, there's going to be a backlash and frustration is going to be taken out on a particular archetype. Okay?
Okay. She spoke very well and she has a great point. I've seen it myself. Look, just because we're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that we have to vote for the same person, and it should not cause a thunderstorm within our household or within our family. You know, what if a man's wife wants to vote based off of identity politics and the husband is looking at the policies, or vice versa? What if there's a husband out there that's like, yeah, I'm voting for Kamala because she's black. And then the wife is like, well, no, we need to look at the policies, honey. There is no reason to be getting into it or having an argument or having contempt for one another just because we are not voting the same way. This is truly heartbreaking when you hear it, because a household will all of a sudden be in turmoil over a vote. Now, I can understand if a politician is just saying some hurtful statements that are going against people's morals and their values and their principles, but for the most part, you can vote for who you want to vote for, and whoever you're in love with can vote for whoever they want to vote for. If mom wants to vote for Kamala, mom can vote for Kamala. If dad wants to vote for Trump, he should not be denigrated and criticized unfairly for wanting to vote for him. There should not be an argument in the household. At the end of the day, it should be nothing but love and appreciation in the household, because after politics are done, after voting is done, what's left? It's love, family, and respect. We must stop this. We truly must stop this. Treat it just like sports. Your wife likes the Cowboys, your husband likes the Raiders. Husband likes LeBron, mom likes Stephen Curry. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a game, or it's politics. Now, once you start arguing over politics, it's your fault now, because those politicians do not know you personally. Now, do I know that politicians have family members? Yes, they do. So yes, of course, some of us do know politicians or the president because they might be in your family, but for the most part, whoever you're voting for, you typically don't know them. So why would you let somebody that you don't know bring a thunderstorm into your household? And what do you mean by bringing a thunderstorm? Bringing trouble, bringing an argument. It could be good weather. And this is these are metaphors. It could be good weather in the house. We all had a good day, but then you come in bashing me about Kamala or bashing me about Trump. Now we're angry at one another for no reason, when the real enemy is rent and mortgage and grocery prices and inflation and people being jobless for 12, 13, 14 months. Does politics have something to do with that? Partially. But at the end of the day, respect each other. It's just voting, okay? There's no reason to argue about votes. There's no reason to argue about sports. There's no reason to argue about entertainment and anything like that. Separate your emotions from politics. As hard as that is, it's all a part of discipline and maturity. Don't get mad at your wife if she wants to vote for Kamala. She has her reasons why she wants to vote for Kamala. And wives, don't get mad if your husband wants to vote for Trump, or vice versa. You'll have some husbands that want to vote for Kamala, and you'll have some wives that want to vote for Trump. Vote for who you want to vote for, but remember, love and respect keeps the family together. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Travis. Welcome to the IPH Theory. Much love and respect to you and your loved ones. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.